Okay, so the brand new update is out. I'm going to quickly show off some of the new features. So the Elite Pass is a thing, but it is not started yet. I assume it will start when the update is out for everybody. The Cold War missions are now available to do on challenge mode. I'm not sure how difficult they are yet. I haven't done them yet. I'll be doing them all soon. But they've added all the elite units and everything. Another thing is now that elite units now say the levels on them. So what's this? Yeah, the IS-3, see, it says it's level 5. This guy is on a level 5. Just stuff like that. So the levels do look a bit harder. I think the hardest one will be this one. I found this really hard back in the day doing it normally, but yeah, I reckon this will be hardest, especially with all the nuclear bomb stuff. Anyways, I don't believe there's anything new on Frontier. No, I really don't care. New generals. They are all in the silver category. So obviously there's Doolittle. Everyone's mostly seen this guy already. He's an air general. I don't need him personally. There's Mareskov, who looks like a pretty decent infantry guy. He could be one of the better ones. I'm going to wait and see what some people online do with testing, see what they say, and then I'll probably make a choice whether I want him or not. And obviously this guy, Vidling or something, he's a pretty solid artillery guy for free to play. So yeah, not terrible. There's no new tech or anything. But anyway, there's stuff that everyone wants to see. Oh, actually, there are the new elite forces, obviously the engineering unit. So this is when it's at level 1. It basically just deploys landmines. I don't think it can do that weird like building the building thing. The T-72 looks like it could be quite a good tank one day, so that's a bit scary. There's the new artillery, the new ship, and there's no new air force. And probably the most exciting addition to the game is the new Conquest. So obviously it's challenge mode 1950. This is the new battle pass in its entirety. So you can get those, some medals, quite good rewards. I think these two things are the most important things. You have to do all this to get them, so it'll take a lot of time. But yeah, so this is the map for the challenge. I'm going to pick a fairly neutral country to show you. So yeah, this is the whole map. Now we've all seen this on videos, but all I'm going to say is it's pretty scary. I'll just show you. A level 9 tank, level 9 artillery, level 9 infantry, level 9 artillery, level 9 artillery, level 9 artillery, level 9 tank. You know, you're sort of getting the idea here. There are some new generals on the map, such as Wavell. He actually looks kind of OP. I think they will release him in the game as a tank general, but he doesn't look very good if he's only going to be 5 stars. I think he might be 6 stars, but because I am allied with him, I think he might be slightly weaker. Let me just check how that works actually. To see, because they do make certain ones weaker than others. Oh no, he is just 5. New generals here, such as Qasim. Got Pahlavi, who I think could be the Shah of Iran. I don't know much about it, but yeah, I would say Africa is very Soviet dominated. When I did a little simulation with Brazil, they dominated, but obviously when you're one side, the AI on the other side is a lot tougher. But when I did the NATO side, Japan got crushed, South Korea got crushed. All of this area was pretty dominated. The US did win this area, but Africa was Soviet dominated. But most of the European fighting actually took down what happened in this area. The Soviets took over this, and the Cubans were a bit rubbish, to be honest. I watched them get absolutely dominated, but yeah, it looks really difficult. There's a lot of high-level elite units on the map. I think some of these conquests will be really difficult. I think for most people they're not even going to be accessible because people don't have high enough elite units. And so you need to take a sort of forcing people to have to spend money to get better elite units. Because I'll be honest, I've bought some of mine, but a lot of my pieces I've had to grind for, and it takes a long time. I would love to go and show you all of the different generals in depth, but I'll let all of you do that yourselves. But I wanted to just show you the new map generally. It's very interesting. I'm just glad that the game's getting updates, obviously. But yeah, many new different generals and new things to look at.